A little secret. At a point, I told my doctor, Doctor, I don't want this pregnancy again. Take it out. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time joining me, it is your girl Nan Clean, and this is where we keep it real. We are on a 30 days pregnancy journey and we are doing well so far. But to be honest with you, it is not easy. Content creators, you are trying. No, this is just day, is it 5? And I already feel like giving up. No, it's really not easy. All right, being a 9 to 5 and then trying to be consistent at creating content is not easy. So before you give me my flowers, I am collecting them. So if you're still here with me, thank you so much for staying with me. And if you're not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Please tap on that subscribe button and turn on your notification bells so you can get notified when a video drops on this channel. Today I want to begin my honesty journey with you all. So I want to tell you guys what nobody told me about pregnancy. This particular topic might take more than one sitting to shoot, but I'll try as much as I can to summarize, but I'll try not to also miss out on important details. So there are certain things we weren't told about pregnancy. I said this in my video, in one of the videos, that we were made to believe that the childbirth phase was the hardest part to pregnancy. But I tell you, the journey, the 9 month journey to me is the hardest. So what they didn't tell me about pregnancy? Nobody told me my life was going to change the moment I got pregnant. I thought my life was going to change once the status of mother comes into the picture. But my life changed the day I realized I was pregnant. How did it change? Firstly, I couldn't eat certain things I loved eating. I've never really been a foodie, but of course, there are certain foods I loved eating. So remember I told you that in the first weeks of my pregnancy, I was a happy child. I was doing things I wanted to do. I was eating things I wanted to eat. It was just life as usual. It started 7 weeks into the pregnancy. So, okay, before we get into the story of the 7 weeks into pregnancy, so from the moment you get pregnant, your life changes in the sense that certain things you enjoy doing, you may be unable to do them. Certain things you love to eat, you may be unable to eat them because you will get to realize certain things are not good in pregnancy. I love pineapple, for instance, all right? Fruits that you may most likely find me taking pineapple or bananas. But in early stage of pregnancy, pineapple is not good. Papaya is not also good in the early stage of pregnancy. So I had to cut down on those drastically. I said you will read. You'll be your own doctor. You have a doctor, but you still be your own doctor. So I stopped eating a number of things. I stopped certain kinds of fruits, certain kinds of food also. I check, it's not so good. I will stop. Then I started eating certain kinds of food as well. I started eating vegetables. I started doing certain types of fruits. I don't eat beans. If you know me, you know I don't eat beans. But at a point, I realized, beans is good in pregnancy. I started to eat beans. My life changed in the sense that I wasn't living my life for me again. I was living my life for the child. Remember, we thought it is when we become parents that the status change, that life changes. But my life started to change the moment I realized I was pregnant. So another way my life changed, but this is for good, were some privileges I enjoyed in pregnancy. Guy, when I think about those privileges till tomorrow, I think I want to get pregnant. What? No, not anytime soon. So there are certain privileges you tend to enjoy, especially when people know you are pregnant. I don't know if it's this part of the world, but being pregnant in Lagos was sweet. Everywhere I went to, yeah, Beji, yeah, Beji. I was always the first to do things. If I'm going anywhere, I'm always the first. Always give me this preferential treatment. Ah, yeah, Beji, yeah, Beji. If I want to buy food, though, I might be the last person on the queue. People are clearing roads for me. I want to make withdrawals. They are clearing road for me. I'm in the bank. They are clearing road for me. I want to jump bus. They are clearing road. We all know how Lagos is. Very crazy people. Especially when it's COB, close of business. Nobody knows anybody. But once they see a pregnant woman, trust me, even those people you think are raised naturally respect pregnant women. You see them making way for me. Ah, allow Iyabeji sit down. Drivers will want to open front seat for me. Oh yeah, Iyabeji, come sit down. Iyabeji, do this. They always dashing me things. So Iyabeji, take. Iyabeji, is a sweet one. No, that one, that one in particular is the sweetest part of pregnancy. So now let's go to the hardest part of pregnancy. Remember, I told you I was a baby girl, yeah? Before pregnancy, I was always saying, I will mother pregnancy, I will do this, I will do that, I will humble pregnancy. Pregnancy started to humble me a little too early. A little too early. I remember my sister telling me or calling me one time on video call. She saw how I was looking and she said, sis, what happened to I will humble pregnancy? It was funny, but I couldn't even laugh. And pregnancy humbled me at a point. It humbled me from my 7th week of pregnancy till my 7th month. Watch my next video if you want to know how pregnancy humbled me. But trust me when I say I was humbled. Was I a pretty preggy? Yes, I eventually turned out to be a pretty preggy. But was the journey to pretty preggy a beautiful one? No, it wasn't. It was filled with so many things. So please do well to subscribe if you are not yet a subscriber so you do not miss out on my post. The story is just starting to get interesting. Trust me, you don't want to miss out.